In a world where attention is the most valuable currency, unlocking a personal brand is going to be the #1 way to elevate your lifestyle in every aspect. Today, I'm going to teach you the 3 essential tips to building a successful personal brand that's going to stand out from all the other noise that's on social media and that people are going to take notice of you. Now, you might be wondering what I know about personal branding. I've built a personal brand that has hundreds of thousands engaged followers on email lists, on book downloads, on social media followers, and much, much more. This has helped me generate actual engaged followers that's helped me build 6- and 7-figure businesses. It's helped me get featured on publications like Forbes, CNBC, Entrepreneur, Lonely Planet. Building a successful personal brand has also allowed me to get free trips around the world, to speak on stages in the Canary Islands, and to help other people that are looking to get started with building their own personal brands and starting their own global careers. Whether you're an entrepreneur, working your career, or trying to figure things out in life, building a successful personal brand is going to help elevate you in all levels of your life, whether it's with dating, making more money and building a business, or just improving your social network, having more friends. Because when you have a good personal brand, people are going to be more interested in you. They're going to know more about your life, and they're going to want to invite you to more events, more dinners, more drinks, more cocktails, and these are the things that's going to open up a lot more doors for you into the future. Now that you know it's important to build a personal brand, how do you actually go ahead and get started? Essentially, you need to take a step back and figure out how you want people to perceive you. How do you want strangers to think about you before they meet you? Maybe you're meeting somebody for the first time for a date, for a business deal, for an interview. How do you want them to actually perceive you? This is going to be extremely important, and you need to figure out what your #1 most important thing is, which is your vision and your goals. What do you want people to perceive you, and what are your goals for building your own personal brand? A lot of personal brands are going to have different goals, and this is going to dictate your foundation to figuring out which direction you go in to start building a personal brand and to start having an impact on the world to achieve the goals that you set out to achieve. For example, my vision statement is inspiring and enabling millions to create extraordinary lives through nomadic entrepreneurship and remote working. I want to transform the world to build financial freedom and flexibility to work anywhere, anytime, and on their own terms. Now, what I want you to do is to pause this video and go and create your vision statement. It should be 1 or 2 sentences, and this is going to be a core foundation in the direction that you're going to be going. This might take you 30 minutes to a few hours to a few days to come up with. It's taken me kind of years to develop this, so I want you to pause this video here and start working on this, and then come back to step 2. Moving on to step 2 is figuring out the demographic. What does your target audience look like? And then spelling out exactly where those types of people hang out. What type of car do they drive? What type of books do they read? What type of restaurants do they go to? Where are they hanging out on a day-to-day basis? You need to figure out all these things, but starting with the gender, maybe it's male and females from the age range of 24 to 32. And then you can start by building customer avatars or avatars for people that you want to attract into your world or your realm. It doesn't have to be business related. It can be something that's going to help your career advancement, something that's going to help your dating life, and also your social network. Figure out what types of personas and avatars that you want to attract to your life and actually create these people. Create like you would be building a Facebook or LinkedIn profile for these individuals. And I think you should do at least 3 of these avatars, build them out just like I have done here. Now, moving on to the 3rd and final part about building a social media brand and a personal brand is to take action. None of this stuff is going to matter if you don't take action. If you're doing stuff in private and not sharing it with the world, nobody's going to know about the things that you're doing in your life. This is where you need to actually go on, pick 1 or 2 platforms, double down on these platforms, and start sharing with the world what you're working on and how you want your public brand to be perceived. For example, if you're going to the gym and want to be a fitness person, nobody's going to know about this unless you're sharing your progress, your struggles, your failures, and share the goals that you actually want to achieve that you're going to be setting out. Now, to wrap things up here, if you want to build a better personal brand, comment below. Let me know what you're going to be working on. Let me know your vision and your goals, and I'll be selecting 3 lucky people to give them a personal brand audit to figure out how they can make a bigger impact and reach their goals a lot faster. So make sure you leave a comment below, and if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe because I'm putting out new videos pretty much every day and you don't want to miss those.